Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Drak and we are playing Crusader Kings II with the newest DLC, The Reaper's Due, as Jarl Björn Ironside, and we are currently embroiled in a war. We're fighting to unite Sweden under our own crown, under our own rule. Denmark has already been formed by the son of Sigurd Snake in the Eye. Died of depression at the age of 34. Well, that's nasty. And what I hadn't seen is that our war is actually already at 100%. So I think I can just finish this. Sorry if you can't see it. I'm going to move to the side a little bit. So you see the wars down here, and you can see that we have 100%. So let's go for that. Offer peace. We're going to enforce our demands, which gives me some piety and some prestige, which is great. And he's going to lose piety and prestige, and we're going to subjugate him. So let's go for it. Jarl Björn of Swithyard 1. So now he's our vassal, and yeah, this guy is our vassal, and these guys are our vassal. So we might actually. Oh, I'm threatening. So we have generated some threat by attacking one of our neighbors. Just decrease by 0.4%. At this rate, it will take 25 months to decay to 0. Effects of threat. With over 5% threat, other realms can form defensive pacts to protect themselves from you. Each religious group has their own separate defensive pact and will only defend members belonging to that same defensive pact. Okay, with over 50%, all defensive pacts of other religious groups band together if you attack one of them. With over 75% threat, all defensive pacts, including that of your own religious group, will band together if you attack one of them. With over 95%, you're considered threatening enough that even your own religious head and holy orders from your religious group will defend other defensive pacts from you. That's insane. As your threat increases, larger and more distant realms are allowed to join defensive pacts opposing you. So this is basically the aggressive expansion modifier that we have in EU4. I really like that it is in the game now. AI kingdoms looked fairly oblivious to the fact that I'd been conquering all of Europe in the past. I really like that that is a thing. Now the problem is the Danes are attacking these guys, so I'm gonna have a bit of a difficult time taking them over. I want to though. Can I go for Kingdom of Sweden? Indeed I can. So why not do that? What do I need for it? Just some money. Just need 164.6. We need to control 51% of its de jure counties to create this title. Currently I control 84. Creating this title will give me 400 prestige and cost me 164 gold and 100 piety, which I can do. I like it. Okay, let's return with our troops, and we're gonna go a little bit of raiding. That was successful. We're gonna wait what comes of this. Oh. So the guy that formerly raided us has started a defensive pact against us. Well, you do you. If you think that it can actually go against me, we'll see how it goes. So some people joined the defensive pact. I think he's in a defensive pact against me. I don't know why. He's not really my target, but oh well. We're gonna let our threat tick down a little bit before we make our next move. Really would like to get the Jarl of Gotland. Defending against King Knut of Denmark in Danish Smalllander subjugation war. Yeah. I guess that's the thing. Now, we only got our troops over here. No special event troops will be disbanded. So we lost a fair amount of our Swedish raiders. But I think I'm just gonna call for more troops, and we're gonna go raiding again. Because we can really use the money. We're losing 2.5. But we'll be able to do a fair bit of damage with our troops now. Okay, so he left the defensive pact again. I don't think that we generated enough threat to really shake things up. We might want to create some of those duchy titles, actually. Duchy of Östergötland, Hälsingland, and Bergslagen. Well, we might not. I'm not sure yet. Let's make a big army out of it. Let's toggle it to loot. And then we need to get at least 34 ships. These guys have 24. These guys have 21. These guys have 17. These guys have 17. So 17 and 17 is 34, which is perfectly fine. No, wait. No, come on. No, it's not shift, it's alt. Yeah. If you press alt and draw the rectangle, then you will only select navies instead of armies, which is very, very useful. Now, concerning the retinue, will I be able to create a retinue now? No, not really. Total of 200. For the weakest retinue, we still need 550. How's the tech coming along? We've got 134 in military points, but we need 228. Nasty. Guess we need to go for a bigger realm. I guess the retinue troops grow bigger as you go for feudalism. We still need to reform the pagan faith, our Norse faith, I mean. Okay, so let's go for some raiding. Let's embark. Oh, come on! So there are 3 troops, and that means that we have to take out a couple more of them. No, we can't even raise your ships. Okay then, so we're gonna select that Swedish fleet. And we're gonna use our own fleet from Gästrikland. That should be enough. Now let's embark. And where are we gonna raid? We got a fair bit of troops. We could actually raid East Anglia. Why not? It's being reigned by a Queen Sexebur of East Anglia. Sounds like fun to me. We're gonna raid East Anglia and burn it all to the ground. Cause why not? We could also go for Mainz and Trier. We just need money to create our own kingdom now. My seer, Godi Hrothgar, tells me that his efforts at increasing religious fervor among the people have met with great success. Small army of zealots again. Okay. So I need to attack some infidel. I mean, I could just attack this thing because it borders me. I have raised my levies though, so that's not a thing. I'm gonna turn them away because I can't really use them at the moment. There's some Karl's host's fleet. Oh, that's nasty. Didn't know they were attacking over here. Raiders of Kjartan, Karl's host. 1168 of 1800. We're gonna go. Okay, 1200 now. So someone collected a couple of people to invade East Anglia. Being at sea for a long time has made me feel ill, and it's not a matter of being seasick, mind you. I feel very tired, have constant pain in my legs, and whenever I wake up my joints ache all over. Maybe we should head back to port. Yeah, I thought as much. We have scurvy now. Ooh, and we have a love child. A daughter was born to Jarl Björn Ironside and Kraker named Grima. No, we're not gonna go for Grima. We're gonna go for Freya. Because why not? It's the child of love. It seems my amorous adventures have resulted in a child. Little Freya is my spitting image. So I can legitimize her, which is gonna piss everyone off. That is a legitimate child. I can acknowledge her as mine, which is gonna please the mother. If she ever has children, a new dynasty will be created for that line. She can be married off or can denounce the child. She is denounced as a bastard with an unknown father, having no official connection to me at all. And that is going to piss off the mother, I guess. Yeah, I'm going to acknowledge her as mine, because why not? Might even take her as my concubine. I mean... Stain Kraka over here. Can have up to 3 concubines. Concubines are not truly married, but will bear their lieges legitimate children. A woman who is the prisoner of a ruler can be forced to become his concubine, even if she's already married. Well, yeah, it sounds like that is something that we want to do to our enemies, to humiliate them. Someone else joined the defensive pact. Go for it, why not? Oh, and Denmark actually took these guys. Which means we'll have to go to war against Denmark. That's just how that goes. I'm not gonna let them steal my vassals from me. That's not a thing. Yeah. After being examined by my physician Rotgar, he told me to take it easy during the coming weeks. I'm also instructed to eat a special diet consisting mostly of fruit and vegetables in order to cure my scurvy, which is the correct treatment for scurvy. Scurvy happens if you don't have enough vitamin C. Your teeth will start to come out, and you will start to bleeding from your gums and all that stuff. Scurvy is really nasty, and that's the reason why the navies at some point took with them juice of sauerkraut or lime juice, all that stuff that had a lot of vitamin C. So if you say so, I'm gonna take it easy. And I inherited the chiefdom of Orland from Sylvia of Orland. Nice, I like it. Why do we have 6 of 6 now? Because I'm a great duke. So that increased that. It makes me happy. Why not? Why not have an additional thing? Oh, that was some weird effect. Not sure if you saw that. Yeah, let's have a look at Orland, our new holding. Our troops are gone. Do we have another fleet? Yeah, I guess so. Why could this guy raid when he was in my prison? Who commanded that raid? Maybe it was his wife. Oh, yeah, I'm glad we gained another province. This will make this easier, somewhat easier. Actually, I could just merge these. Let's just merge them. Although, let's do it like this. Let's send the troops in here to do the raiding. I'm going to send the 10 ships back because we don't really need that many ships. Come on, let's take the 10 ships. They even have some loot with them, so that's fine. Let's send them back to Upland. I'm going to join them. Do we really want to destroy this thing? Yeah, why not? After eating plenty of different fruits and vegetables, I finally feel well. The pain is gone and I'm in a much better state. I'm sure to avoid scurvy if I eat an orange. Door hinge? I don't get that joke. Scurvy. Okay, it's gone. And it's really easily treatable if you know what it is, if you catch it at the right time. So we just looted 18, and that's all that we get from here. I really like to raid some temples because that pushes up the moral authority of our faith, and we definitely need at least 50 to reform our faith. We also do have to get the holy sites, but that is a secondary concern in you. Yeah, okay, we gained 28 gold, which is good, and this also pushes the prosperity of my hometown. Let's send you back to Orland. Okay, that's done. Can build the next level too. We can build Market Town 2, which doesn't sound like a bad idea. This does have the market village. This does as well. This doesn't yet. Let's go for it. I do have a bit of money now, and I guess I'm gonna spend it. It's not really a good thing to keep it sitting around, so let's go for that as well. And I think I'm gonna build something in Upland with my prestige. I could go for an earthen hill fort, but I think I'm just gonna go for a practice range, because why not? I'm gonna get a lot more prestige when I become king. Oh, my spy master died. Okay, so he's actually I did not inherit anything from him, which is fine, I guess. Although our character is greedy, so it's not fine for him. I guess Björn is kind of pissed. He inherited the stuff. And he's playful. He's the Jarl of Helsingland. I'm his heir, though. Where are you? Helsingland? Over here. Might be a good idea to start educating him. Educate a child. I want to educate you. And I'm going to do it myself. Yes. That has the benefit of him liking me a lot more than he normally would. And I have an open council position, so let's go for the spy master. Do I have a strong vassal who is pissed? Yeah, the chief of Nerke. He isn't a great schemer, though. What are you good at? He's angry for not being on the council. I could fire my steward. Well, you're not a good steward either. The only thing that you can really do well is being marshal. Angry for not being on the council. Well, we'll see about that. Anyone else? Don't see anyone else. So let's go for Thorfinn, chief of Vermeland. He has at least 12 intrigue. Should help us. Let's go and study technology with you over here in Constantinople. Which also makes sense, because we do have contacts over there. We do have the Varangian Guard in the service of the Emperor, so definitely makes sense. Who's your heir? You got a son. Okay. Because this is part of the second duchy that we have. They don't have any ships either, so I think I'm gonna leave that. This guy is now part of Denmark. Really don't like it. Don't like it too much. Are we done here? Come on. Okay, so he's accepted to be my child now. Focus on heritage. Can't really... Oh. I can't stop him from going after that focus. I mean, I guess it's fine. He's a chief, or at least the son of a chief. Our threat is decaying. We'll soon be under 5%, which will stop all the defensive pacts. I think the next goal is going to be Denmark, but we need to be a fair bit stronger before we actually attempt that. All the other places of the Kingdom of Sweden are under our reign. Yes, indeed they are. So now we need to subjugate Denmark. And people start to relieve the defensive pact, just because it's no longer a thing. Ooh, we got some raiders. Really? How dare you? How dare you? Well, they're not looting my place. They should actually have enough troops to stop them. Yeah, they can't even siege them. Just make an assault, guys. Defensive pact has been disbanded. That's all fine and dandy. Oh, and the Welsh Gwynedd is actually helping to fight off that host over there. Yeah, we plundered Ipswich, which gives us 25 gold pieces. I was hoping for some prisoners as well to sacrifice on my next blot, which is a thing, or blot, which is a thing that I want to do. This host is being quite successful, even though they only have light infantry. I guess East Anglia is a fairly weak kingdom. It's not even a kingdom, really. Just got 2 provinces. Raiders under Thorgil of Jämtland. You're raiding another guy, another Norseman. That's not nice. Jämtland, where are you? Where are you? They are somewhere in Norway. Rogaland, Telmark, Logaland, Lapland. I don't see them. Because I have to go for search province. Duchy of Jämtland. Ah, over here. So he's raiding us currently. That's not a good idea. I'm just telling you. I'm gonna get over there and raid you as well. Well, I guess he has no other choice, has he? Because he has no ships, so he can only raid his neighbors. Doesn't make it any less annoying, but I can at least understand it. We're still over here raiding. We're gonna go after the bishopric next, bishopric of Ely. A very famous bishopric, actually. Very influential. That's gonna be burned down soonish. And oh, someone inherited Nerike. That was the vassal that was annoyed about not being on the council. He died from a bad case of the flu. And now we got the son. I think I'm gonna educate the son as well. I think I can educate 2 children. Oh, he's already been educated by someone, I guess. Or maybe not. Let's just try again. Educate child. No, you don't have anyone. Okay, well, that can happen. I guess it's fine. Come on. You have a new heir. If your character dies now, you will play as Björn Ironside. Your grandson. Really? What about my son? What about my son? Why is my son no longer my heir? What can you do? You're 17. Oh, you're Grey Eminence. So you're really good at diplomacy, but you have a lisp, which doesn't really help you. And you're frail. Oh no! You're a Viking, dude. I guess you're gonna follow in the footsteps of Ivar the Boneless. And you're content as well. Come on! I guess I have to marry you to someone. Maybe Gila? Courtier in Upland? Granddaughter of Olafur of Upland? Maybe. I could marry you to my own love child, which is kind of crazy. I'm not going to do that. Ooh, Ilva, courtier in Difflin. You're attractive. You're also fussy and ambitious, but you're depressed. How can a 9-year-old child be depressed? You must have had some bad stuff happening to you. You're from the Yngling house, which is quite nice, but it's going to take a while until you can actually bear children, so let's go for age. Let's find someone suitable. Yeah, it takes a while for all these guys to grow up. I think we're going to go for Ilva over here. That should actually be fine. Arrange betrothal. And that will give us a non-aggression pact with the Chief of Devlin and the Chief of Brevne. He's Marshal of Sudriyar, so he's a vassal of my brother currently, which is fine. We're nearly there for breaking down the bishopric of Ely. Okay, he accepted the betrothal. What happened to my son? What happened to my son? Are you dead? No. You're designated regent. But why do I have a different heir? Did something change? Yeah, you got more votes. Okay. Well, I guess so. I guess that's fine. Ooh, yeah, that gave us a lot of money, burning down that bishopric. I like it. I guess that all went into that fleet over here. Or did I get it directly? No, I don't think so. And now we're gonna start to finish Buri, the city of Buri, which only does have 3.55, I guess. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna end it here. In the next episode, we might move against Denmark, which has taken some of our righteous lands over here. We might not. I could also wait until they are fairly weak. At the moment, they don't have any wars going on, and they might be too strong for us to take on. Still don't have any retinues. I would at least like to have one unit of retinue, but it doesn't seem to be a thing really. But well, I think I'm going to end it here. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments so I can improve. And if you want to see more of this series in the future, please consider subscribing to the channel. I hope you join me next time. Thanks and bye bye.